Kam is after my shane that Gimel and Abel and this is give us some Yerushalmi so do Yerushalmi am Yitzchak is but God for Yerushalmi if Kimel and Chayes for Yerushalmi am Rivka Yerushalmi in Nishmas they mag ben from Yehuda in the Mishnah Rabbi said the first Mishnah in Ma'aser Sheni Moich Noisoi when Mashkin Noisoi when Machlif Noisoi when Shoichen Kenegdoi L'yom Adam Lachaveri b'Yerushalayim Heilach Yaim V'Sen Li Shemen Ein Shar Kol HaPeres Havanois and Zeh L'Zeh Matlas Chinam. That's the first Mishnah. Look the Batanura. What's the reason they Moich Noisoi when Mashkin Noisoi? I feel a licha Yerushalayim. Can't sell it to somebody who's going to bring it to Yerushalayim. The fee shuhu kodesh. I say to the Gemara. The Gemara is lo kedusha. Stamas nisin kremeya. The Oma ma'aser sheni mama gvoyu. Talk to the Tracy. So the Rav holds that the kedusha what makes it mama gvoyu. Masha in the Batanura that Masha ain't like the Buddha. Buddha has mom and head to it. Could be his Moichin Oysa. Shaitish has a Moichin Oysa like the Buddha. So there's Masha in the Batanura. The Pnei Moshe says that Katchila, the Gemara gehalten have him in it, as it goes according to the Meir, and Maskona that the Gemara is getting issue with the Meir, I feel like the Buddha. From the Batanura is Mashma, Dafke, Lloyd, the Meir, was a mom and Gavayu. Like the Buddha is nicht. Zogt ab Kivege, Tosh ab Kivege, of the Mishnah, Mashma, the Svirele, the Rabbanon, das meinte Yehuda, Af Chutz Yerushalayim, Moichin Oisei. Noch einmal, steht doch auf was, Afilo Alicha Yerushalayim, the Fishu Kodesh, Tam Aziz Kemeir. Steht ab Kivege, Mashma, von der Batanura ist Mashma der Rabbanon, Af Chutz Yerushalayim Moichin Oisei. Und der Reisen für Yerushalayim ist ja Moichin Oisei. Al Kocher des Svilei Larav, der Rabbanon, Leute der Rabbanon was halt am Moment Heditu, Af Chutz Yerushalayim Moment Heditu. So Chutz Yerushalayim ist euch im Moment Hedit. Und wir können es euch verkaufen. Ein Betois ist Yontev, Mishnah Hey, der Sukkah, bei der Masse bei Yerushalayim, der Kosse, bei Pschites, der Muchab ist in Heden, der Kufit Beis, und auf der Gemorre, sagt der Leute, Tois Yontev, und auf der Gemorre, der Chutz Yerushalayim, der Kulame, Moment Gevoyu. Und Leute der Gemorre, Leute Tois Yontev, der Chutz Yerushalayim, der Kulame, Moment Gevoyu. Mit Zorachim. He's not so sure that the Kirege, that Chutz Yerushalayim is a feel like the Yehuda, Moment Gevoyu. Comes into Yerushalayim, then you could use it. You could use it to buy things, but outside Yerushalayim, you can't use it. You have to bring it to Yerushalayim. Is there a bar that doesn't mask him? So you have to bring it to Yerushalayim. So if you have to bring it to Yerushalayim, if the length of chat and once in head, then you can't use it outside Yerushalayim. Feel like the Rabbanon. The only time is when the colleagues are made. Yehuda is after in Yerushalayim, nicht Chutz Yerushalayim. But the father said, "Do I feel a licha Yerushalayim?" Talked about the new Inzel Mishnah. Ein Moichin, the whole circle over here, even like Licha Yerushalayim, the Fishu Kodesh, but yet it is Kodesh, and Chutz Yerushalayim, it is Kodesh. And once you bring it to Yerushalayim, time to the Kirege that there's no problem, and then it's yours already. So Ebrang Do, the Mishnah in Shaina, this Shari we talked about yesterday, the Taisi Yishonim and Kedushin, if you could sell Ma'aser Sheni or not, that's why you came in Mekadosh Beis Isha. Look at us I do. Pirush Rav Stamas Nisin Kremeir. And this is the mission again to leave it a Meir. It says Hava Mama Gvayihu Ad Kan. Pei Beis the Kedushin of Nun Gimel. Yalef Mikro. The Gemara dot in Kedushin let us in Apostle. Kodesh Lashem Hu Bavayose Yeh. Och Yomer Meir Hosen the Mekadosh Beis Isha. Bein B'Shoige Bein B'Mezlo Kiddush. Avos. The Chabak Posig the Posig Zoktesh. By year. This is the pasuk by year. Rambam brings also a similar pasuk. Kaponim, It's the Rambam in the Chasishas. But Akapon, when that's from Apostle, that's the moment Gavoya, and the Mishnah gate will leave it a Meir, and the far is a Makadosh Beis Isha is Eino Mikadeshes. Bein B'Meizid, Bein B'Shoik, Bein Shoik, Bein Meizid. We love Kroda B'Vyosa here. If not for this particular pasuk, they have a Ose B'Mechira. Kedushin and the Mechira is Tali Zebazeh. That's the Gemara, but nothing glad. That's Tali Zebazeh. Afagav the moment Gavayahu. Chotcha Philus is moment Gavayahu. Kumosh Kostas Yishon B'Kedushin. Amakash B'Chelkoi Eino Mikadeshes. Favos. In fact, the Tais is Afagav. These Beishav Pruta Shiyochel L'Moichel L'Koyin. You could sell it to a coin. The Isha gets this moment, the Ma'aser Sheni, Makadosh B'Chelkoi. Why is it then Mikadesh? The Kedach is for coin inside coin. So it has a Shavius. I forgot this Beishav Pruta Moichel L'Koyin. Zok Taisis. Given Shuhu Moment Gavaya Eino Mikudeshes. Adkan. This is the right from the Taisis. Yeah. Alma Moment Gavaya Mutter B'Mechira. Zat Melach Kaponim. The moment Gavaya Leute Taisis Shon is Mutter B'Mechira. What's going to Kash? The Geist Kash is a Shetach Halav in the Mishnah. As that Mishnah as a Moichenoi. So you can't sell it. So how could the Taisis Shon say? And afternoon Beis and Beis Kedushin, you could sell it. So Mishnah Mufreshes, as that Mishnah, everybody holds you can't sell it. I'm a moment Gavaya Mutter B'Mechira like Taisis. You can't Taisis Mechuzan for Mishnah. The Gabi B'Chol Shochet Kosev Rashi B'Sech the Tumur Dav the Eine Nimke the Bezayin Kachemu As is Chayle B'Dovich Kodem is Bet Shay.
Havlin Maskona.
What?
Havlin Maskona. The Pernicious says.
Yeah.
Havlin was Tumke Meir Maskona.
It goes not like the Meir. Yeah. Right. Yeah. I said that. Yeah. But they're not learning like that. They're learning Pshat is the Mishnah Gate. It's not Mishnah Gate like the Meir. The Mishnah is the Meir that it's Mama Gavaya, and if it's Mama Gavaya, if you sold it, said what is a Moichin? I say I'm catching by Seisha. So if you tell me a Moichin, how could I say what? As you could be, you could sell it. We can design. If I'm catching by Seisha, we can design mechanics for cars. What does it mean you can sell it? So one way around this, I mean, I don't need so long a shtickle here. I was saying the Leute Pnei Shur, meine Chazayt, Pnei Shur bei Tzarachin, bei Tzarachin. But can sein the Pshat the Beis the Pshat the Zay. That sie geht in ein der Diener von einem Moichenoi beim Ashkenoi beim Achlifenoi weil ich sagen Knegdoi, is the way the Batanu is learning his Pshat, but the Kedusha, not the Pshat's not mine. So da Kedusha, and the Kedusha how the Rambam says in Hilchos Ishus, the Kedusha lot noch nicht to deem my tzrachim with this Dovish Kedusha. That's the word. Ich hab dinim in it, I could sell it and I could take money for it. All things is very fine. But the do is surim from ein moichenoi say, ve'im mashkenoi say, ve'im achlifenoi say, ve'loim mikachin by Seisha. That's the surim shabai, the Kedusha shabai doesn't allow the Kedushin zochal zayin. That's the chayd they can nearly. So enochan amir takem mekendas fakoifen. He says, what does it mean you could sell it? That's mean you sell it, but it's a doanissa. If you ask the doanissa it's a fakoifen, and there's an issue to do shad tzirachim. That's what the Rambam says. The issue to do shad tzirachim is the far that the din is ain't mukadeshes. That's the chayd. The only way I understand the way we can learn the pshat in them places. Okay, let me get you this right to the Gemara. This whole is a continuation of the Mishnah. So let's get right to this. The Mashoiklim. Shetach in the Mishnah. Go back to the Mishnah a minute. You can't exchange this one thing for another. And you can't use this for a shekel to measure how much it is a shekel hakodesh. What's matter? Zuk the Moshe in the Mishnah. Zuk the Ein shekel kenegda. Im yesh lo imois. He has money. He wants to know how much is the weight, because money used to be measured always by weight, not like today. Is lo yishkol oisik keneged peirush u'maisa sheni. You can't take the peirush u'maisa sheni and measure this with the money, even though he wants to make a chilul, which is permitted, the one says that's the Yudches Dova, maybe he's not going to be Mechab in the Mishkaloisav, and he's going to leave over the Peiris, which is Ma'aser Sheni, so it's Exeda, the Far the Kemis Shton. As I learned the Play Moshe, which is a Gemara in the Daf with the Chav Beis, Achsach Shabbos. The Mafuldu, Lo Shoyken Keneged, Selah Shulchun Keneged Selah Shemaiser Sheni, Mishum Busy Mitzvah. He learns a little bit different. He learns as the busy mitzvahs, Kedusha. Mibalt has Kedusha, does Machnas Osir as Bezoyin. And because it's Bezoyin, that's why it's Osir. The Sugi also says there's an Afkamina is by Chanukah, right? By Chanukah, the one wants to be taught this Shai by Chanukah, Simandlika Miner Liner is the word that's busy, or because it's Mechasim, it looks like you're Mechasim the moment, the Ner. Not as the busy. Kisam, the Moshe Kisam, is also because it's a busy. Masha came in there, but the time is why it's also not because it's busy. It's not busy from one there to another there. The also is. It looks like you're mechash, you're makfish the oil from the Chanukah. Okay, here's the Gemara. That's the Gemara. Daf Gimel Omid Aleph in the middle of the Omid. Yanki Barach b'Shem Rav Zira Miman Tony Mashke Noisei B'Lamani Noisei Ado Omro Over Mashke over here in Koinsois. So that's a raya the was a do din fin knas. Oh, what's meant as do din fin knas? What does that mean? Look the Pnei Moshe. What happens now? You did it. Yankee, right at the end of the narrow line, the left side. Pliga, Elamin Madatanina, named Mashkinoisa, now we learn the Bryson, not only Bishasa, Shloi Bishasa voices, the Mashka, and that's even Bishasa voice. So one is the Malva. The Malva is the one that's coming to take away the Mashkin, Shloi Bishasa voice, Kim to the Mashkin. The Malva is coming to take it away because you didn't pay me. Marina Noisa is going on the Loiva. The Loiva is offering to put up the Maisa Sheni as collateral that you should give him money. Is according to the Bryce, it is also and the Shteitach was that Koinsin Oisei on B'Shas Avosei as well. What does that mean? Koinsin B'Shas Avosei. Kloime Mida Choshel B'Hadi Ina the Medina Osei V'Bal. This is included in all the things that Osei Medina. Not all Gzeil Shmami no Dav B'Diavad Im Ova Umashkin. If he went and he did the Mashkin or he did the B'Shas Avosei, Shloi B'Shas Avosei, he didn't in B'Shas Avosei. Koinsin Oisei. What does that mean, Koinsin Oisei? Like the Pnei Moshe, Moitzin Oisei Miyadzeh. What does it mean? If the Malva comes, takes away the Mashkin, Shloi B'Shas Avoy, you take it away from him. That's something you're not supposed to do. Now, what about the Loiva? The Loiva went and offered the Mashkin to the Malva. B'Shas Avoy, he offered it to him. You're not supposed to do it. So what happens now? So like the way the Pnei Moshe Leim Pshat is you take it away. Who do you take it away from? Take it away from the Malva. You gave him a Mashkin B'Shas Avoy, you take away from the Malva. You give it back to the Loiva. So come to Chayz, who did Aveda? Not the Malva. The Loiva did Aveda. He did Aveda, he went and he offered the Mashkin. You're not supposed to offer a Mashkin, Ma'aser Sheni. He did it. Now what happens? You take it away from the Loiva, from the Malva, and you give it back to the Loiva. So come to Chayz, Chayte Niska. The one who did Aveda is getting back the Mashkin, he wasn't supposed to do it. I kept off thinking of Malva Rivers. You give it back to him. No, he's the one, he's the moving party. The one who did the Aveda, he's not supposed to take it. Okay, good. But the Chayte Niska, who's the one that finds home with the Aveda, that comes from the Loiva by Shas Havo, right? He's coming with the idea. Listen, you don't want to lend me money, I have collateral. Do us the geld, give me geld. He doesn't have he has a chiv to give him. So he gives him because based on the mashkin, he's going to give him a mortgage on the house based on the mashkin to get it. Comes again now the Gemara. Coincidence. What's the coincidence? It could be dafka when it's coincidence. So it's dafka shloi b'shas havo. Shloi b'shas havo. The malva went, took away the mashkin from the loiva. Shloi b'shas havo. He now do it. So take it away from the malva, give it back to the loiva. Fatfik. So the one who did aveda has the knas. But though we used to say in school, right? Child comes late to school, you give a knas. Who do you consider the parents? Shulid, skid to the shulid. So what's considered those? Kolay menina Yisrael, yeah. Kolay menina chashalei b'hadi inach medina also shema minah da'avad yavdim over the mashkin. Oh, yirin koin senoisa mesina yisa miyad zeh. Was it the minah folder? Kolay shoy connected mois maslisenu. Koin senoisa the im loy kain. If you're not going to say that there's a knas, how do you know there's a knas? Mishlet choshin the mishnah do a knas. So you're not supposed to do it. How do you know that you pull it back? Dim loy kain. Lama hoisav atana v'chidish ala gzeira v'ainu hirin. The Tana in the Brisa, that's what he means, not in the Mishnah. V'ainu hirin mashal niske b'maslisin. Not the Raya. He's showing us here. How does the Gemara know koin senoisa? But what's the Raya that you might see? You go. You have to schlep back the mashal. What's the Raya? You bow the Brisa. What the moitzi gevei isn't the Tana in the Brisa? The moitzi gevei not filu that if you did it b'shas avo, he offered him the mashkin. Why is he mice of that? He's always of that. Says a raya that what if he does it, there's no knas. I don't understand what's the raya for them is not no knas. What's the raya? Why is it? Zok the Rashirila. Zok the Rashirila on the right side, the 4 lines from the bottom. Min ma'ad toni emi mashkin oiser loy marinon. So of the Rabbanon Gzeira, the Rabbanon made a Gzeira. Al memashkinen v'osru nami marinon. The Mishnah Shaitach was mashkin. Doesn't say anything about marinon. There's 2 different things. If he did it shloi b'shas avosa, don't let the mashkin mal will come and take away from the loiva. Mashkin ain't if the loiva wants to go in his own free will use this ma'aser sheni to take avo. What's the right that's also no right for mashkin. About kaponu vivat, you see that the Gemara says in the Brisa that when moisiv on the mashkin the dinner of afilu b'shas avo. Even the Ovi Achoka Kulahai, the Baldi Chachamim, the Tanoim made Achoka Kulahai, Shmami no, the Manda Ovi Kansinalai. The one of his Ovi is the dark nas. The Chaim Posik Harambam, my Sisheni Peri Gimel Lochit Ches, Ovi the Mashkin Metzino Isimiyodai. Ovi Mashkin Metzino Isimiyodai. Oh. So I got that Rebbe to say that when you allowed to be on a Pekoyah, so they take a look at Rumnis and Ayman. He said, but Toysa bring the Gemara, Kikis noch. Don't believe Toysa. I have to look it up. So this is one of these cases. I looked at Kika in the Rambam, which state in the Rambam? Keitza Peri Gimel Lochit Ches. Keitza Mashkin Oisai, Lo Yichsens Lebeisai, Vim Shikrenu, Ma'aser Sheni Shloi. Can't take a Mashkin. The Ma'aser Sheni is going on who? It's going on the Malva. Over the Mashkin. If he went, take it away from him. What's the pshat? That means what? B'shas avo. Here's money, look the loy for the Malva. Here's money, collateral. And on this, based on this, you give me a secured loan. Secured loan. Shaitan shas that Matzino Isimiyodai. Matzino Isimiyodai, Shaitan of the Mashkin. Over the here, Shaitan shas Matzino Isimiyodai. What's interesting is that the Rashirila brings this Rambam. You read this Rashirila, it looks like the Rambam holds that Matzino Isai even by what? Even by Shasa Vasai. So the Nishtazai. Look at it, Vaz. Hey, Mashkin Oisei, but the Sefte Perik Aleph, Halacha Beis, that's the Sefte on Medin Oisei, B'Yishalmi, Perik in the Gemara. Over the Mashkin, Yishalmi, over the Mashkin, and over the Hirin. Rabbi Yomi Ben Shoik Ben Mezid, Yasidov, Mekoyim, Masik Osen, and Yankiv, B'Shem Ezira, Man the 28 Mashkin Oisei, V'loi Marina Oisei. Hado Omra, over the Mashkin, over the Hirin, Koitzen Oisei, Akam Zeh, Shikosa Rabbeinu, Matzino Oisei Miyodosh. Ellen, the Baz is learning that Matzino Oisei is going on both, even though the Rambam is almost befurish. That's the get nishnor of the Mashkin doesn't go on here. Look at the Kukas. Over Mashkin Matzino Oisei Miyodosh, like Kosev Ken Gabehirin. The Kukas is saying it doesn't say that by Shasa Vosei. The Efshu Hoy Lechalik. The Dafke Gabe Mashkin Kivin Shloi Al Mashkin Hilveyu. When we give him a Mashkin, that means Shloi B'Shasa Vosei. The Mashkin means you come and take it later when he didn't pay, when he's in default. The Acha Halva, that's a Mashkin means always after the Halva, when he payment comes and he didn't pay, then you go to his house, take it away from him with bezna about it. Mashma the mighty hilkach moitzi noisim yodoi because he did something he's not supposed to do. V'yachzir adover l'kamoisha hoya abu behirin shu b'shas avosoi ein moitzin. So the mefurish the rikukas. If it's done b'shas avo, you don't take it away from him. Kolshkein the nimtza havo choyte niska. If you can take it away from him, you give it back to the loiver. So now he's gonna have a choy, which no more. There's no security. And he did that better, and you give him back the money. Who are you canceling over here? Hello, the bishami like chilku, mashma the loishna. The balta, but the loishna yisham is he has to learn. Aim mashkin oisay, you know oisay. Hada omra over mashkin over here in coins and oisay. The loishna of this yisham is kamat mufurish that on here is also coins and oisay. So that's why look there that the loshon stimmt nicht mit der Rambam. Aber hier shu shasavos emetzi kolshken de nimtza bo khoyte niske el bishami loy khulku mashma loyshna vege dik sura hosen konsu kedise pekish mekadish. How you going to get around the problem of khoyte niske? Dort is dort machen the knas. That's a gemara. The gemara says this in a number of places, but it doesn't take away the kasha. The kasha is the khoyte niske. This guy didn't have a. So now we similar problem is by ribbis. You give back the money. Who did the Veda? The Malva, right? The Malva did the Veda, and you by ribbis, the Masina Oisa, the don't give it back. You give it back to the Malva, the Chavaita, Chayta Niska. On the loy basis. What?
It's not Niska, but we'll take back the loan from him.
What's the how you can take it back? The loan doesn't have. The loan is ain't hot. What are you taking back? Nothing to take back. So to go weiter. Lo shoyken kenegdei mois. Afilu seller shel chulin. You can't be shoykel with the ma'aser sheni, even a seller shel chulin. La'asei seller shel ma'aser sheni. What does that mean? Look the play Moshe. Lo shoyken kenegdei mois. Afilu seller shel chulin. La'asei seller shel ma'aser. Gloimer. Afilu miskaven hu ma'aser shoykel kenegdei has seller shel chulin. He has ma'aser sheni, and now he wants to take later in yesh boy hamishkol, he wants to know if this seller shel chulin has the weight of the same. How much weight does it have? This one he knows. The ma'aser sheni knows that this weighs a quarter pound. How much is the weight of the chulin? Ukdei lasses a seller ma'aser sheni she chalu ma'aser sheni acher olav. He wants to know. You want to be mechal on this? Let's say a quarter of a pound of ma'aser sheni peiris. So you want to know how much it is. So you take this chulin and you weigh it keneged the ma'aser sheni. That's tomish. You can't do it. Talk to Gemara weiter. He has a seller for Ma'aser Sheni, knows exactly what the weight is, how much it is. Not Ma'aser Chulin. So you want to take Chulin and use the chulin, you want to know how much the chulin weighs, and you want to compare it to the ma'aser sheni. That's one issa. Now, as another issa, you take two of them, both of them were ma'aser sheni. One was yidei loy, misyamis loy, and one is any yidei loy, one is any misyamis loy. Can you take the one? Can you do that? State in the Bryce and they. Or another case, Achan shecholku mehem. Ma'u, you have brothers, they have an estate, and in the estate they have ma'aser sheni. Ma'u sheyishkelu zeh keneged zeh. And they want to be shoykel one coin against the other coin with ma'aser sheni. Dr. Pnei Moshe. Oilei sell she ma'aser sheni misyamis. Like she yideya she yesh boy hamishkel. He knows that how much it weighs. Ma'u shemuter loy lishkel oisik keneged asel acheres. Take a different coin. Show ma'aser sheni. K'dei she gam asel acheres misyamis loy. The shem lo yosu el lishkel sell shel chulin keneged. Maybe only sell shel chulin is not permitted to be shoykel against ma'aser sheni. I feel the rights of chal by ma'aser sheni acha. In this particular case, keeping the shteyem ma'aser sheni, both of them are ma'aser sheni. Can zayin semuta. What's the nishkam bezoyin? The shatz kedusha as bezoyin l'chayre. Oydum aloyshna v'loy mifshita. The buyer is not mifshita. You can take ma'aser sheni against ma'aser sheni. It does nish nifshat. L'chayre, what's the issue? You can't use tzrechecha. You can't use your tzrochim with the ma'aser sheni. What we said before. You can't use kodesh year. It doesn't let you use the tzrochim. But kodesh with kodesh, what should be the shayla?
in Machlifin.
Huh?
In Machlifin.
Yeah.
Shmuel also is Kodesh.
But what does Ein Machlif mean? With Kodesh?
Yeah.
That's the Sha'an of the Gemara. After Kodesh is mutter. Can't say Kodesh is your mutter. Ma'ase Sheni Shleikum, this halacha yutes, Perigim halacha yutes. Free. Mashke Martina Sino. Chene Marin Oisay, Layom Lahol Ma'ayim Yod. Then the other Moes. Kate Ein Machlif Oisay, Layom Lahol. This is more vital. 1 second. Let's go start. So here steht das so. Tanan, Layom Adam Lechaveira. The second wide line. Layom Adam Lechaveira b'Yerushalayim. He's now in Yerushalayim. But outside Yerushalayim, the Chashad is under the din. Inside Yerushalayim, outside Yerushalayim. Inside Yerushalayim, I would think that maybe it's mutter. The whole thing is mutter because now it's yours, because you could eat it in Yerushalayim. So that could be different. But here he's saying, this, in other words, this shayla was bringing over here in the Mishnah. Mashma the Sfira Rabbanan after Chutz Yerushalayim Moichin Oisai, that Chutz Yerushalayim is the Mechira. And Sfira Rabbanan after Chutz Yerushalayim Mom in Hedjitu. Outside Yerushalayim it's Mom in Hedjit. And when does it become Mom in Gavai? There's Afki in Yerushalayim. And here the Shayla Gemara is Pung Faket. But here the Shayla Gemara is Hoy Sel Shamayis Sheni Wumisiyem as Mashis connected Sel Shamayis Sheni. Showing Akum Shulchokum which is connected. Tanan, the letter of Mishnah. Yomar Adam Lechavei B'Yerushalayim. Holacha Yayin V'Tenli Shemen. He says to him, here's wine, and give me Shemen. Holacha Shemen V'Tenli Yayin. Das Tomish. Avaloim Eloi Holacha Yayin, Shein Lecha Yayin, Holacha Shemen, Shein Lecha Shemen. You can tell him like this. You can't be machlef one with the other one. So I give you Yayin, you give me Shemen, or vice versa. But you can tell him like this. Holacha Yayin, Shein Lecha Yayin. Here's wine, you don't have wine. Holacha Shemen, Shein Lecha Shemen. Holacha Yayin, Shein Li Shemen, Havibayim Meimer Osa. But if he tells him, here's wine, because I don't have Shemen, meaning he's menamis to him that he should exchange the wine for Shemen, Havibayim Meimer Osa. So the Gemara wants to say, this is the Machlifin. Ashkif Toni Mutter. We're talking about Brayse that said that's Mutter. But that's not Machlifin Osa. That's only Beremes. And Remes Mutter, Beina Osa, Mishum Chalifin. It's not also Mishum Chalifin. Why? Because he didn't say so. Mikivin, and if he can't say so, Mikivin she'eino yochol loitzia mimenu medin ain't really the machlifin. It's not called chalipin. Chalipin is only medin. If he says here's the yank because I don't have shemen, and meaning give me shemen and I'll exchange this for you, but he didn't say outright, I'm giving you this, I'm an asking you give me that, and that would be a din. You can be loitzia medin. Later mila oma holocha yayin she'en li shemen the ilu havasli meshach habe matinaloch. So that is a shayla in the Gemara and the Batanurus and the Moshe said that's a shayla like ifshita if you do it with shemen of Ma'aser Sheni on yain shel Ma'aser Sheni. Maybe that's not also. So the Gemara says halacha mutter. And also mishum chalip kim shein yachol etzim b'mam bedin. So maybe that's not really called chalipin. Oh, but the shayla is another shayla because now it's Ma'aser Sheni with Ma'aser Sheni. Who says that's chalipin? When is it a of Ma'aser Sheni chalipin? You're taking Kodesh with Chul. Or if you're taking Kodesh with Kodesh, can sein das Mutter. Sagt der Pnei Moshe, Achen Shecholku Ma'aser Sheni Sheiniach Lehem Rishehem. Left over the Rishehem. Ma'ash Yishko Zeh Keneg Zeh Kadesh Yiyah Chalokum Shovim V'lo Yifshita. And that's not Yifshita. Toni B'chode B'raisa L'yom Odom V'kinam B'mslisen. Avam Eloi Holocha Yayin Shein Lecha Yayin Holocha Shem Shein Lecha Shemen. Kloima. Shezeh Oim Eloi Holocha Yayin Shein Lecha Yayin V'lo Yochel Oim Eloi Holocha Shem Shein Lecha Shemen. The Mekavon, the loy omalei holoch yain v'tenli shemen. He didn't say befurish. You have to give me now the shemen exchange for the wine. Kloima shezeh omalei holoch yain shenach yain v'lo yochel omalei holoch shemen shenach shemen. The kivon loy omalei holoch yain v'tenli shemen. Af bi shezeh nois leHashem b'shul shenos leyayin loy have chalipin. Holoch yain shenach shemen b'zeh yesh loyma to have koim v'tenli b'shvili shemen. V'fikach have b'nei yeshiva boy meime oseh. They want to say this also. They have a kichalipim. It's not mamish kichalipim. But the ashkatoni behedje mutas habaraisim and tov habaraisim. The Bible says that's a mutas. Okay, then more go back to this. I get into it. Like this.
Aber machen wir hier die Kreise noch kein Programm. Ja. Sheet is going to be schon Mashke mit Tinas mit Yad.
What is?
But the Behir and the Maish.
Yeah. But the Yoshna. Yeah, he said the same thing. The Rashi but the Yoshna.
No, but he says the Maish. The Maish.
Kada Shmei Rabba. Kodim Mishichay. Yechem Meichen Chayim Chameisar Bagol Zman Kodim Miyamei. Shmei Rabba Mudora Liolam Umei Mai. Go Shabbos Sovim Misnazim 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 Misnazim